everyone? We are headed over to the gas station. We are going to be filling up with some E85. We're going to be achieving the E30 mix on the S650, and we're going to see how the car feels. Now, later on today, I will get some numbers to see if it's actually worth running E30 on this platform. I believe it is, because I've already seen on the forums that a lot of people are saying the car drives a lot smoother, overall accelerates a lot better. So I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna show you guys at the gas station how to do that as well. Oh my gosh. Because there is an app you can use to pretty much do the calculations so you can mix it yourself. We have about 39 miles to E, so what we're gonna do is essentially get this car to half a tank of 93. Then we're gonna go ahead and add, I believe it's gonna be like 5.7 gallons, additional 93, and then about 2.7 something of E85. But again, I will show you exactly what's going down when we do get to the gas station. I'll roll the windows down a little bit. Ooh, Houston's finest up here. Car just drives so much better in sport mode versus like normal. It's actually insane like how much of a difference this car does make in sport versus normal mode, man. And obviously drag is going to be the best if you're trying to do like the straight line, you know, 60 to 130 or a quarter mile. It's going to remove a lot of that weirdness in the clutch feel with that clutch protection. But I'm curious to see how this thing is going to be accelerating with this E30 mixture, because I know a lot of people that are boosted with the Whipple kits, and probably guys with the Roush kits are going to be running this mixture as well, because it does, from what I've seen, it does make a pretty significant difference. Got a little third gear lockout right there. Come on, MT82! Actually, it's not even an MT82 thing, that probably was a clutch thing. It's been a minute since I got third gear lockout. Damn it! Happens to the best of us, am I right? Nah, it happens to everybody, man. I feel like everybody that has an MT82 car with the stock clutch, you know, they got that lockout, you know. Go ahead and redeem myself right there. I just love the way these cars sound, man. Like they sound really good. I don't care what anybody says. Like they sound good. Chirp the tires a little bit right there though. It is what it is. I need to get better tires on this car and wheels. Yeah, I just burned 2 gallons of gas right there. Man, those little two pulls. This gas station isn't as packed as I thought it was gonna be, which is good. Whew. I need some nice pops. All right, hopefully this E station is up and running. It is. The pump that I go to is running. Hell yeah. All right, y'all, so we have 32 miles to E. Let's go ahead and shut the car off and start mixing. 93. You got 3 gallons. Let's go ahead and check the car right now. So if my math is correct, we should be at about 50%.
Are you sure about that?
My apologies, y'all. I actually misread the amount of fuel I had in the car. It was 32 miles to E, not 32% of fuel. My bad. It's a little bit different on this car versus the Shelby GT350. But as you guys can see here, we are now at half a tank. All right, so now we are on the E85 calculator app. You guys can see here the gas tank size 15.9 is gonna be 16. If you put 16, it's gonna be 16.1, and everything else is going to be pretty much streamlined. Current fuel level is gonna be at 50%, so it's gonna be the easiest way to mix it. So what we're gonna have to do is put in 5.8 gallons of pump gas, and then we're gonna add in 2.1 gallons of E85. So we're gonna get out the car, we're gonna be putting in the 5.8 gallons of pump gas, and then we're gonna put in the 2 gallons of E, and then we should be on E30. All right, let's go ahead and get the 5.8 gallons. Whew. And we're gonna pump that E85. All right. E85 time. We are now blended. Yep, we're now blended up. E30. All right, start it up. Whew. We are on E30, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put it in the sport mode. Let's bring up the aux gauges. I'm gonna drive the car around for a little bit just to check where the fuel trims are. Under watt, it should be around like, I think it should be like 11, 12. But I am just gonna just drive it around just to see what it's doing, because the computer should compensate for it. Still pops, but again, it is only a E30 mix. I think the E85 is starting to get in the car now. Come on, man, what's going on? All this traffic. I can see the computer starting to compensate. if it's just me, but just driving around the IATs, really pay attention to this engine oil too. Do a little third gear roll just to kind of see like where it's at. GoPro overheated again, but it's all good. I'm gonna do a little rip. Woo! There wasn't traffic like this. We're out of that traffic. Do a little bit of a hit right here. Do like a little second. Oh man, it's popping like crazy. Too much power. First, second gear pull after going E30, I get the lockout. Oh man, my clutch, look, too much power. It looks like it's gonna rain. good. The computer seems to be adjusting to the E30 mix perfectly fine, exactly how it should. When we start getting higher in the RPM band, wide open throttle, it does go to 11, which it should be doing that, because that's kind of where it was when I was on E85 in the Shelby GT50. I know the parameters are going to be somewhat similar, especially, you know, with the ECU and the AFR gauge that's currently in the car. But I'm gonna do some more hard pulls when it does get cooler outside, because it is crazy hot right now. And I'm also gonna be changing the oil on both of the cars next week, because this car hit like, I think it almost hit like 250 oil temp, which, I mean, it's not really hot, but it's hotter than what I would want it to get to. So I'm gonna go change the oil next week. I'm gonna change the oil on the Shelby too. This car has about 1,800 miles on this oil, and the Shelby I think has like 1,600 or 1,700, something like that. So gonna go ahead and do that, man. Man, they still haven't fixed that power line down there. Damn. In 2 weeks. Damn near. I can lie, that first gear rip, that shit felt good. What the 60 to 130 time is going to be with the E30 blend if I don't burn all of it off. Charger pulling up on us right now. I'm such a dick. I'm such a dick, bro. I'm such a dick. Dude, I don't know why, but like, I just I'm such a dick, bro. I wish I could flip my camera around, because there is a very, very clean